Hey everyone, this is Annie, and I'm very excited because I get to start a new gaming series for this channel. I always wanted to do this once I've had the proper equipment and internet connection, and now that I do, I'm very excited because I get to play a lot of games that are near and dear to my heart, and so this is the first one. So I would like to welcome you all to Let's Play Golden Sun. This is an incredible RPG that was back in 2001 for the Game Boy Advance system, and I get to relive it with all of you. So a bit of a disclaimer here first and foremost. This video and the next one after it is recorded prior to beating this game, because a lot of the footage for this series is based on my Twitch channel. I played the game on Twitch, and I just finished beating the game on stream for the past couple of weeks or so. And I am re-recording this particular entry in this series and the next one afterwards because I was constantly running into issues with frame rates and bitmaps, and my internet connection was not very good at the time. So as you can see in the bottom left, my follower count may be inaccurate compared to future videos, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind really re-recording all of this again. I could play this game in my sleep if need be. So what to expect from this Let's Play? I will be doing my best to maximize everything in regards to this game. I will be doing my best to maximize my characters, to explore the world, to just let people know how the game plays and just experience it in a sense. A good source of lore to this game is based on bookshelves and talking to NPCs, and I will be doing a lot of that. The voice acting, my voice is a curse, to be honest, and I don't really have the best voice to do voice acting, just for gaming or just in real life, I guess. I don't like my voice. But I will be talking to NPCs. We will be incorporating a special spell that we will meet with another character to get more lore for this game. And yeah, after the first two videos of this series, you will see the videos from the past Twitch streams that I've done in their live format. So that's when you'll notice the follower count is less, and things will be prone to happen with Twitch chat and all that stuff. But I don't want to dawdle with this any longer. I would like to relive this again and play the game for all of you. So sit back and enjoy Let's Play Golden Sun. And with that, we shall start a brand new game. This is Isaac. He is the main character, and we will start with him. So let's begin. Isaac, wake up. Please, dear, wake up. The Mount Aleph boulder is about to fall. Come on, Isaac, we have to go, now. Isaac, you forgot something. It's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Have you got everything you needed? I guess so. Good for you, Isaac. A lost possession can't be replaced. A lost life can't. Isaac, Dora, hurry. The boulder could fall at any second. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You could find your way, can't you, Isaac? Yes. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. And with that, we have control of Isaac. This adorable little lad right here. So in our menu we have synergy, item, and status. Item is what you expect. It's our equipment. Herbs are healing items. We have gloves, clothing, and a light blade. Our synergy, we have none. And Isaac is level 1, as what you would expect from the start of any RPG. Status are his stats, obviously. His elemental power. This game deals a lot with elements and a lot of fun stuff, so let's head back inside. We can check jars, boxes, crates, pots. And in these pots, on most occasions, there will be items hidden. But first things first, we could change our settings. This is the pause menu. So let's change our settings. The window color is perfectly fine. The brightness, the message speed, let's set that to fast. And the speech for this game, I'm not a fan of the random blips and blurps whenever a conversation is happening, so we're going to turn that off because that'll probably get annoying really fast. And as I said before, if you read bookcases, search the bookcases, you'll get lore. There's a book entitled Legend of Mount Aleph. I have a hard time saying Mount Aleph or Alf. I don't know, I think it's like alphabet or something, but sorry if I say it wrong. It's Aleph, I guess. It says the mountain's name refers to the origin of all things. Okay. There was a bookcase upstairs. Being an adept, own your synergy. Do not use it for evil. Wonder what an adept is. Alright, let's explore. That's a dead end. Perfect. And we're blocked. Cannot proceed. So let's head this way. Or not. Okay. And like most RPGs, we can go to random people's houses and just rob them of their stuff, because why not? Anyone here? Making a great village. Is that it? Guess that's it. Oh, hello. I suck at grunting noises. Isaac, what are you doing? I'm trying to save my things. Okay, you do that. Have fun. Bye. You're not just going to leave me here, are you, Isaac? Well, I mean, you were... Yeah, sure. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? Oh, you know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett joined your party. So something I didn't mention, but Isaac is completely mute in this game. He cannot talk whatsoever. So this guy, Garrett, he will be doing a lot of the talking for us. And he has the same equipment and stuff as well. He's a bit slower too, but... Okay, let's continue. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us towards Mount Aleph. Okay. The plaza is over that way. We need to head south. So we try going up again. It's the same dialogue as before. Let's cross the bridge. Ah, the boulder. It's falling. That's some quality Game Boy Advance graphics right there. It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. Oh, this town is named Vale, by the way. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run! It's just a little further. Come on, Isaac, run. The boulder's coming. Guess we can't go that way either. Can't get around this rock. I'll have to find another way. West it is. Rockslide. Destroyed fence. Monsters. Everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? Let's say no. This is awful. I'm left here for monsters too. Oh wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. Okay. Anyway... So there are random encounters here, like that. And we get to fight a Meryl. It looks exactly like the Pokemon Meryl. This is the battle screen. As expected, we get coins and experience for fighting monsters. So a unique thing about this particular segment of the game is that there is a set number of monster encounters. So that was the first one. We should fight 3 more. That's the second one. There are about 2 occasions where we run into a fixed number of monster encounters. It's the 3rd one. Takes us down. Yeah, after a certain number of monster encounters, then there are no more monster encounters like after that, which I always found pretty weird. Let's go back up. Still blocked. Oh no, my brother. Hang on, Felix. Felix will be alright. We'll have to find a way to save him. And he's gone. Rip. Plot twist, he's back. The rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping all the other villagers. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Isaac. You saw what happened? Yes. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose the two of you could help me. Jenna has gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Let's head inside. Oh, Isaac. You two don't have enough synergy to save Felix. Go find help. Hang on, Felix. Help is on the way. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot reach him. And that's number 4. There is nothing of note in these houses, so let's keep heading down. Oh, are you asking me if I could use synergy, Isaac? Yes. If I were 10 years younger, I'd had plenty to offer, but I'm too old. Understandable. You'd expect an old woman like me to use synergy? Don't ask the impossible. Be that way then. I'm exhausted. I used up all my synergy deflecting falling rocks. Jenna went off that way. Little Felix has fallen into the river. That must be why Jenna looks so upset. I have some synergy left. See? Isn't that impressive? I applaud the effort. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold on much longer. We can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you. Grandpa, Jenna. Garrett, Isaac, you came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Mm-hmm. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to save Felix, thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now head back. The path may be blocked by falling rocks. You two can show them the way. Thank you, Isaac. Alright, let's head back. This is blocked off. We won't heal our injuries. That'll happen much later. Mom, Dad, we're back. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? We brought one guy. Just in time. And my brother is still... Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save Felix. Alright, one guy. Let's do it. That doesn't sound good. Oh boy. Isaac, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. Oh, I'll go. It's no use. I can't move. Isaac, please get help. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. Damn. They both lost a lot of people. That's pretty dark. So let's head back. Isaac. I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stick together. Only the two of us survived. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time, we will certainly... Isaac, wait! Uh-oh. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? We're just children. Isaac. Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? You must forget everything you heard. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. We're suddenly thrust into battle, and... yeah. But I think we could take them, so let's do that. I think we're fine. We got this. We got this. Rip. So they just murdered children. What a great start to the game. Three years later. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Yeah. Still training, Garrett? Yeah. I can't do good grunting noises. I apologize. I'm a failure. Be sure to put your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what happened exactly to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back, and neither is Isaac's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day we went to get help. Well, let's go see Isaac and go to but they found us unconscious. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Come on. Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. But Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna. So there's obviously some PTSD going on here too, just based from that night, and I don't blame them. Good job, Isaac. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac, just like your father was. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Yes. I thought so, Isaac. Seems she's kind of taking it well, I guess, in order to be, talking about it still. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Do you think things would have been any different if you had stronger abilities? I guess so. And that's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. Good for you. I still have you, Isaac. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. I look forward to seeing where your life takes you. So do I. Ma'am. Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Garrett too. Where do y'all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. Alchemy, I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary young man. But I suppose you still want to go. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Careful, ma'am. Garrett, don't. Meep. Oh, that was exciting. Isaac just patched the damn roof, Garrett. What are you doing? Sorry I scared you like that. Well... I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there. Huh? What's wrong with... No, never mind. But you better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Garrett and Jenna joined your party. And we finally have control. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. What am I going to do about this hole? So throughout this game, Garrett kind of gets the short end of the stick, being the comic relief too. Aside from being Isaac's mouthpiece, he also has some pretty dumb moments, and a lot of the towns and villages kind of treat him like crap too at the same time. It's kind of sad. Like, I really feel for this guy, but he is a good fighter. I'll give him that. Jenna is our childhood best friend, and we know what happened with her a couple of moments ago. Both Jenna and Garrett are fire adepts. Isaac is Venus/Earth. So let's arrange the equipment. This is their synergy that they've been learning for the past 3 years. Cure is a cure spell. Move moves stones or pillars on the field, and retreat retreats us from a dungeon. Garrett has the move, and Jenna does not have anything. So let us do our first save. And let's explore. I do have the strategy guide for Golden Sun, so I will be looking at that periodically. Because there are some hidden items. But mostly the bookcases, they're still the same. They still say the same things, the ones we've explored. So Kraden came to Vale to study Mount Aleph, right? Yes. He said he was studying Mount Aleph and alchemy and the like. Mount Aleph, alchemy, are they related somehow? If there are visitors in town, we can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say that the secret of synergy can never be revealed. So that is a pretty important lore point. I believe this is Garrett's house. You and Garrett are older now. You can't waste your time fooling around. I hear Kraden as guest again. He's pretty popular for a sage. At the very least, visitors should introduce themselves to the mayor. There seems to be an appalling group in town that won't even do that. What's the world coming to? Making a great village. Yeah, we read that already. Garrett has grown strong in the past 3 years. Please watch over him. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? Not really. Can't believe you're not jealous. I wish I could hear the stories of the travelers. This place is a sanctum. Our synergy was given to us by the sacred power of Mount Aleph. Synergy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. Synergy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil. Wielders of synergy are called adepts. Adepts are messengers of good. Never forget that. Well, good is a point of view, young Padawan. We can't head up, unfortunately. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? No. Well, I'll overlook it this time, but I've got my eye on you, Isaac. So he'll be patrolling and looking for people like us. So our progression is to the west, but let's explore south, because there's still like lots to see right now. Vale must remain hidden. Synergy's secrets mustn't fall in the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down from long ago. Isaac, watch out. Don't get too close to the river. Makes sense. Do you ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Someday I'm definitely gonna leave Vale. Well, we're RPG characters, so there's a good chance of that. Journey to the northern continent of Angara, and all about the southern continent of Gondwan. Isaac learned Mount Aleph is on the western edge of Angara. So we are on the Angara continent. It's good to know. I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. My granddaughter Jenna is finally happy again. I have you and Garrett to thank for that, Isaac. Jenna is a spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy. There's a notebook belonging to Jenna's aunt. It contains sketches Jenna's aunt and mother drew as children. Oh, that's cool. Few people outside of Vale possess the power of synergy, and that's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secret of synergy. Good to know. On face the bookcase. The laws of Vale, which describe Vale's customs, get permission to leave the village. Never show synergy to outsiders. let us set up some shortcuts for synergy. So for the majority of my playthroughs, I use L, shoulder button for move, and R for mostly other synergy that we get at the time. We'll set that to move, and let's go. We cannot enter here, unfortunately. The mighty power of nature, the power beyond human understanding, can be seen in volcanic eruptions and great floods. We have seen that. We know that all too well. I hear old man Kraden's got some visitors. Let's go use our synergy to scare him. Hell yeah. You're more of a prankster than I thought, Isaac. I like that. Synergy Stone. Synergy is replenished by touching a Synergy Stone. If your synergy runs low, just walk around. You'll recover it slowly. With synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn. Did the travelers that stopped by today go meet the mayor? I remember, I don't think they did, no. It's very polite to visit the mayor when coming to a new town. It's just shameful not to do that. Long ago, my grandfather was a powerful adept. I'm so proud of him. This is not a shop. My father also died in that storm 3 years ago. I'm going to hone my skills. That way, I'll be ready for anything. My son is still young, so I don't make him work too long. But he takes after his father, so I'm sure he'll grow to be a fine man. Well, if it isn't Isaac, just another quiet day in Vale. Kraden had visitors when I dropped by his place this morning. I wonder what became of them. Isaac, have you remembered to meditate on Mount Aleph daily? I guess so. It's very good of you. Meditating helps keep the peace in this village. If everyone were like you, things would have gone better 3 years ago. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Isaac, have I shown you my new ability? Let's see it. Really? Well, here's a little sample for you. Behold, the power of synergy. Ah, it's impressive, isn't it? Amazing. The Valians are a chosen people. Our powers of synergy are proof of that. You've had a very difficult time 3 years ago, didn't you? Lost your father, Jenna lost her whole family. It was awful. At least Jenna's grandparents had been able to care for her. One of the men from that group stayed here, who wore a mask over his face. I guess he was trying to cover up some scars or something. Those 3 travelers staying here might not have been thieves, but there's something strange about them. Mini bookshelf. Etiquette for travelers. It is rude not to introduce yourself to the town's mayor. 2 of those 3 guests staying with us have gone out. Well, let's talk to you. Hey, boy. Do you have business with me? No? Then I suggest you stop wasting my time. Aren't you rude? Hope we never see you again. Such people. I think we're done, so let's head back and cross that bridge. So by far one of my favorite things about this game is just for a Game Boy Advance game, they really did a good job, like, graphically. Like the grass, the house design, like everything about this game just looks so beautiful. Like, especially with this being the first town we're in. We have a great game ahead of us. Fortunately, we cannot get this, but we will get that at some point. The graphics, the music, the story, the characters, all incredible. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. Puppies! There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. But no, we want to play with the puppies. It's probably the part of the game I hate the most. We can't play with the puppies. Next time. Let's hear them. They even have like puppy sound effects. That's really cute. But sadly, we cannot play with the puppies. We will have chances later on. Okay, we talked to everyone. Let's talk to you. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Aleph's purity. Taint that purity, and you risk terrible retribution. I almost said puberty. What am I thinking? Do you need to go past here? Yes. You must be going to Kraden's cottage. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. Cunning too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... Uh-oh. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? This sounds awfully familiar. Just say no. I guess that I should take you at your word. Hey, you were the one sneaking around. I'm glad Garrett remembers. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Now get out. If your errand is more important than our own, then... Go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Sitaros? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. I'm suspicious of you two. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You best leave before we change our minds. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of the fence? I heard puppies. Really? You mean I'm the one that hears them? Oh, this looks interactable. Let's see. Anyone else? No. Okay, let's save. Now I'm gonna take a water break. Just who were they? They already knew too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy, earth, water, fire, and wind, and heart, and Sokka. They planned to set them in motion? And the 4 elemental stars are the key? And these are things that even I, a trained alchemy sage, does not know. Oh, Isaac. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well. It's those two, isn't it? Sataros and Minardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Kraden? That seems to be the case. Seems to be? Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? Yes. Yes, you can't even enter with Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they must be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they've told me. And then what should we do? Well, we'll go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? That's what they told us. We're just gonna see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Sure. Right. We won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? No. There's some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. I changed my mind, I'll be the leader. If Garrett is our leader, we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Kraden? You have to be mean. Again, yeah, crapping on Garrett again. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. We can go back here. And there's nothing but a cave. We will come back. So let's look through stuff. Encyclopedia of Alchemy. All things are composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. The Fountain of Tolby. The Fountain of Tolby will test your luck. In search of the ancient Lemurians. Study of alchemy. To understand alchemy, one must understand the elemental powers. That's where the script ends. They don't appear to contain anything particularly novel. So I kind of flubbed up, but There wasn't a weapon and armor shop that I could have gone to, but I am a dum-dum, so we'll have to head all the way back. But we could see the puppies again. Wait, what? Oh no, don't tell me the... Yeah, puppies are gone, sadly. Never even got to play with them. I know I'm taking a detour, but upgrading our equipment's probably a good idea. Okay, that is this place. Okay, so let's give Jenna the short sword. Let us sell the wooden stick. And we'll buy, Okay. We have enough to afford for 2 of them. So these are game tickets. With every purchase in the shop, there is a high chance we could acquire and accumulate game tickets. These will be used much later on in the game, where we will get some really valuable equipment. So with each town that we pass by in the adventure, it's always a good idea to upgrade our equipment to get these game tickets, because they are very valuable and they'll be very useful down the line. When we reach the place that we can cash these game tickets. So always upgrade your equipment. And armor. Unfortunately we cannot, but we could pay for a helm here. She is the item shop, where we have herbs which replenish HP, and an antidote which, what you would expect in an RPG, would do, cure poison. Let's talk to them. A wise man knows to flee from battle when he's injured. Good weapons aren't just sharp, they also draw out the strength of the user. So said my father. Do what you know what he meant. Do you know what he meant, Isaac? I do. Good armor isn't just sturdy. It also draws out the strength of the user, and that's what they say. But I don't know what it means. You probably shouldn't be selling armor then. Head all the way up. Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. It is forbidden to climb it. So to get past this guy, wait until he's on the other side and then just run for it. And we're here. I am going to do a save. And we will continue. This is the entrance of Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Yes, it is. It is an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. So this is our first dungeon, and it's also has very good music in the background. Alright, let's explore. So with most dungeons in this game, there are puzzles and things we need to do to advance certain paths. So we will get to the first big puzzle in a little bit. And along with the dungeon, there are also random battles that we will get into. So let's try out our new synergy. So for Isaac, he does not have any damaging ones, so we'll just attack. For Garrett, Flare, Jenna, Flare. These battles are pretty easy. There's no challenge to them really, so just burn the enemies down. Okay, so take note of Jenna's PP, power points. It's her magic stamina, essentially. So it's now at 22. We did talk to an NPC that told us that whenever we run around the map, we can replenish our PP. And that is a very good bit of advice for exploring these dungeons in this game. Because as you notice up at the top right, Jenna's PP has gone up by 3. So running around in place all over the map is also a very useful tool for us to replenish our magic points. Now let's take the Merrill down. Okay. And just by running around, we will replenish our PP to max, as we did before. Isaac leveled up and learned the attack Quake. So there is his attack synergy. Okay, I think let's go over here. It is a relief of a minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. So let's head back, and let's go to the other side. Small jewel. Let's head back. And let's use it. You hear the sound of shifting stone. Garrett leveled up. What's wrong, Kraden? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the Sanctum. I've come here many times and I always thought it looked strange. I've always had imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we could find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Sure, I guess. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Let's look around. So, kind of a dead giveaway, but whenever you see these little dots on the floor in front of like a pillar or a statue, we can move this. And there is nothing in here, but you could just run around and fight monsters for experience, but there will be another path coming up where we can do that. Here is another obvious trap thing. Okay, another pathway. Okay, that is the way forward, but there's a chest over there. Let's kill this thing. It's another small jewel. And another battle. So since our synergy attacks only require like maybe 3 or 4 PP, it's very easy to replenish our synergy here, which is pretty cool. More statues. It doesn't look like we could reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy. So the one we want, alright, let's go through each of them. Okay, there it is. Hear the sound of shifting stone. Okay, there's that. And the way forward is here. But this place is another dead end. But we can fight random encounters in here. So this dungeon, like Vale 3 years ago, has a set number of encounters, and once we hit a certain threshold, we will not run into any more enemy encounters. So that threshold is we level up until Isaac is level 4 and these two are level 3, which is kind of weird because they're holding us to a certain amount of XP that we can gain from this dungeon, but that's fine. So we are going to level up here to the max and proceed later on. There's level 3 for Isaac. So one more level for each of our party members. So just some general observations, but it's pretty unique that Vale, apart from like the rest of the world, is like the only place where alchemy like truly flourishes and thrives. And it's amazing that people with gifts of alchemy are born here. And it just seems like the outside world doesn't have our gift. Oh, we have a oil drop. This casts a very powerful fire elemental spell on all enemies. There are several items of these type with each different element that we'll find throughout the game. They're useful for like a one-time only, all-powerful attack. Okay, level 3. So Isaac is only 60 experience points from level 4, and once we hit that threshold, there will be no more encounters and we can proceed. There we are. That'll speed things up. So in regards to 3 years ago, I do find it pretty cool that Dora, Isaac's mother, kind of has accepted it and kind of like is healing in her own right. But as you could tell from like Jenna, she is definitely not like over it, and it's like trying to find ways to cope with the situation since she lost her brother, her mother, and her father. Isaac lost his father, and Dora lost her husband. You definitely see like both sides of the coin, where Jenna is still dealing with it, and Isaac's mother is healing from it. But overall, it is a very key pivotal point in this game. Such a tragedy, and really inspires these characters to do their best to move on, and it'll be exciting to see them progress as this series unfolds. How much EXP are we at? 7 more, okay. So, not that long. I feel like a con of this game is probably with Isaac himself, because Isaac was also affected, and he being a silent protagonist, it's kind of difficult for him really to express himself. We hit level 4. Okay, so I think we might have like 1 or 2 more battles. We'll see. Like, I really wish we could see, we could really feel what Isaac was feeling during that moment, but like, I know that Garrett and Dora like told us like how Isaac was feeling, but I want to see more from that. Okay, I think we've hit the threshold. So yeah, no more random encounters at this point. We are done with this dungeon, monsters-wise. So let us keep exploring. Let us save the game. This is it. We found it. Certainly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I had imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that must mean they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the Sanctum. Let's hurry back into the village and tell everyone. Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all this way to the heart of Soul Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. There's something wrong with that? Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? Well, we won't run into monsters anymore, so sure. Thank you. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? Well, we'll just go a little bit further. Good, it's decided. Let's move on ahead. So we have Soul, and we also have Luna. What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? I guess. Luna and Soul. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean, Isaac? Would you look farther up the passage? Sure. Let me know what you find. So unfortunately, we can't leave anymore at this point. We can't go back into town to rest or upgrade our equipment. So once we hit this threshold, we cannot leave. We have to explore the Sanctum completely. Okay. And inside this room is a synergy crystal. Thankfully we didn't really need it, but that's okay. Oh. What's over here? Looks like we can move this. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake! Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But it's clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you move just one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But what would happen if... Why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained now. We must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery? I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to the secret. We shall test it. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. Okay, so moving statues here is a big no-no. Let's move statues up here. Something happened. Let's try the other side. A hole appeared. I think that would fit, so let's try it. Something clicked. Okay, once that is done, now we can move these. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. You found it, Isaac. Kraden. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those two statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared on the floor. And then Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was a trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the Luna room. Where it's safe, you'll handle the rest. Oh yeah, put the children in danger. Put the young impressionable meat bags. Let them do all the hard work. Also, he specifically said Isaac only, like Jenna and Garrett also helped too for moral support. Come on, Kraden. Okay, I think we're done. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Soul. Other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. And this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. So head out this way. Look, the symbol on the floor, it changed from Soul to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. Whatever gave you that idea? Ah, this has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. Where are we? Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. The elements are all the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yes. Exactly. As I've told you many times, the elements are all the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There is the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Then this must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? Sure. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get it how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond it enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now perhaps you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Who could say what the truth is? The truth is out there. That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa. Be careful, Kraden, it looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? Sad, innocent eyes. Cannot resist that. Thank you. You'll need this, Isaac. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. Mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Isaac got 4 mithril bags. Now we have control. Be careful, both of you. Now put the elemental stars in those bags and bring them here. Let's get out of here. There aren't any elemental stars out there. Okay, so we got 4 bags. So let's go swipe. First one we want is down here. Or not. This way. One center. There we are. Isaac put the Venus star in the mithril bag. Good, good. Now fetch the others. Next one we want to do is up here. Isaac put the Mercury star in a mithril bag. Good, good. Now fetch the others. I like the designs of these items. They're pretty cool. Next one is down here. Isaac put the Jupiter star in the mithril bag. Wonderful. Looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they've gotten all of the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do with us once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us all in once they no longer need us. Relax, you will not be hurt. You look familiar. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends and give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? I hate you guys. No. Very good, Isaac. You must not give them the elemental stars. Why would you deny us? Do you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once you've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... Ah, of course, a fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. Wait, what did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix, right? That's what he said, isn't it? That's what he sounds like. Heard it too? Felix. Can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? We did. You remember too, Isaac. What kind of guarantee are they giving us? What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? That accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. It's not possible. Is he? I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother, I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. That's right, the elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to do you harm, or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have a choice. Should we give him the elemental stars? Hell no, we got them ourselves. You don't hand them over, they won't let Jenna go. But Garrett took the elemental stars. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh great, after all the work we did. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Garrett, that's literally what he just said, you dumbass. Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend, we want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Fine. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. There. So, unfortunately, we have no choice, so let's go back. Almost done. What are you doing? Bring us the final gem. Brother is alive, but why didn't he tell me sooner? Good question. I am responsible for all of this. You should feel bad, this is your fault. You want to save them. Bring us the elemental, the final one. What do you have to say? So to get the last one, we have to go all the way around here. And get it. What's the matter? What happened? No, not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental star, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be alchemy, more of alchemy's power. Phew, it's over. But what was that? What is that? No. That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? Yeah, I know what it's a rock, stupid. Could that be the wise one? Dun dun dun. Such power, incredible. Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the guardian. The Mars star will have to wait another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Sitaros, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we've made that promise. I am altering the deal. Jenna's not part of any of this. I will not let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix. Perhaps, please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minority. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. The Mars star. It's a pity we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Wow, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? A little bit. It's a miracle we survived. Jenna and Kraden are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Kraden, do you? No. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we gotta go. Huh? Duh. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. The elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star? I'm gonna say no. Isaac cannot resist. Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy a threat? It can be a dangerous power if it's misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit. That does not sound good. The volcano, it's erupting. Flee now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Did that floating eye thing save us? Yeah, right, let's get out of here. Okay, next thing to do, get the hell out of here. So, let's do this. Shortcut. Let's get out of here. I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Ooh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. I am not doing voices for all of these characters. Hell no. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Did they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? Let's see. Should we go back to the hellish place that will almost bring about our destruction, or go up the volcano? Yes. Garrett. Isaac. You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Where have you been? What happened? Weren't Jenna and Creighton with you? They were. They were taken away. By whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the Sanctum, both of you. And with that, water break for me. We had no idea. The true Sanctum. Jenna and Creighton, they're prisoners? Uh-huh. They've been taken against their will. How awful. Do you think they can be saved? Yes. Jenna's brother Felix will protect them, won't he? What is it, great healer? You've been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I have seen it before in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. So what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. What's the matter, great healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? The village won't be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than destruction of Vale? A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. Again, that's important. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Here it comes. Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. The Wise One has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do. Isaac, you decide. Okay. Isaac, will you accept the responsibility for this fate of the land? We're gonna say no. I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Okay, so now we have control. I am going to make a save point. Save state. Okay, so let's talk to everyone. Terrible burden to be responsible for the fate of the world. Yes, it is. Mother would never doubt your courage just because you've declined. Was it right to refuse when the world was in such jeopardy? It's clear that the great healer really wants you to say yes. I don't blame you. I couldn't do it even if I were in your shoes. Okay, so we have control. If we head on out here, once you step outside the village, you cannot take back your decision. Think about that before you leave the Sanctum, Isaac. So he's giving us a choice. Agree and do the whole game, do the quests and all that stuff. Or we can just head on outside and get some lunch or something. And just end the world from there. Oh, is it lunchtime? I'm hungry. And so the world began drifting towards its fated destruction. And that's the end of the game. So this is an actual game over. If you refuse his offer and you leave the Sanctum, the game will end, and you'll choose to do that choice all over again. Or here you can go straight to the game screen to continue where you last saved. But this counts as a game over. So we are going to go back and do that over again. But that's fun that you could get a game over just by refusing to save the world. Are you sure? Would you like to think it over? No. Like to think it over? Yes. Will you take the fate of the world into your hands? We'll say yes this time, because we have a whole game to play. You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion. Oh, Wise One, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. That was the wise one. What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You have the guidance of the elemental star. And then what? What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful, and you were quite correct. Isn't there anything else? That is all. That's it. Isn't there anything else you could tell them? That is all, Mir. I leave it up to you, Isaac Garrett. You know, for being called the Great Healer, you sure aren't great at doing these kind of things. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Oh yeah, meditation. Well, let's go. This is awkward. Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction. I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. Then when should they go? Doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow then? Tomorrow, yes. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What, didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. I cannot do a kid voice, sorry. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone down there is going to say goodbye? Puppy! Hey, what's the matter? It's weird, Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right, she's not there. Kitty, doggy. Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. Can we go back to the dog and the cat? Aw. We're counting on you, Isaac. Oh, you too, Garrett, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Don't drink the water if it smells funny, and take this with you. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. I won't do it again. Anymore. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat everything that's not tied down. See, this is more of the Garrett hate that they pile onto this guy. Dora's very late. Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac. Isaac got the catch beads. I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac? Think again, Garrett. Must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling, but I still have Garrett's father, while Dora only has Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac. when she knows you have to and it hurts to see you leave. It's understandable. They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell? Farewell. And with that, we have control, so let's save the game. Alright, so there's Vale, and there is Mount Aleph at the top. This is a nice, little icon there. So let's head down. Oh, a traveling warrior. And I see you're an adept too. You're just the kind of fighter that I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I am a Venus Djinn. My name is Flint. I must find my comrades. We were separated from each other when the volcano erupted. And maybe you can help gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join you, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger and your adept skills will also improve. You can count on us in battle or just use our power to boost your own. If you call on many of us at once, our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? No. Come on, I promise you won't regret it. Please take me with you. No. Please, I'll never let you down. I'll never give you up. I'll never desert you. Can I go with you? No. No, I'm serious. I'll never ever disappoint you. Please. No. Please take me with you. Please, I'm begging you. No. Please. No. Take me with you. No. Meanie. I don't care what you say. I'm coming in with you. And he forcefully joins our party. Now I'll briefly teach you how to use Djinn. After bringing a Djinn into your party, you must set it to somebody. To give your Djinn to someone else, move it like this. After choosing who will take the Djinn, you could set it. Setting a Djinn changes your attributes and might even your class, and maybe even your class. When your class changes, the synergy you can use may also change. Next, I'll show you how you can use us in battle. Each Djinn has different powers. Once we are set, you can unleash us to use our powers. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack, Isaac. Choose this command to unleash me in battle, okay? It's all you have to do to unleash a set Djinn. See, when you unleashed me, I attacked with my mighty stone cleaver. After being unleashed, we Djinn will then stand by to be summoned. If you have standby Djinn, you could summon even greater powers. See, we Djinn can be very useful, can we? And one more thing. After a Djinn has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. After we recover, we can set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery and then back to set. It's the simplest way to use us. Did you get all that? Yes. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay? Okay, I'll join you now. Thank you very much. Please use us wisely. Venus Jin Flint joined Isaac. Perfect. Okay. So let's save again. So Jin in this game are by far one of the best parts of Golden Sun. So with Jin, as Flint mentioned, there are about 28 Jin for each character. Kind of spoiler alert, but we get 2 more characters that will join us, and they will have their own set of Jin. So 7 Jin to each character. Each Jin has a unique ability. For Flint, it is a powerful attack, a Venus elemental attack. And if we set it to standby or use Flint in battle, our stats will go down. So the more Jin we use in battle with their individual abilities, our stats will go down. That is probably the only con about this. So the more Jin we have in our party that are in the red, that are in standby mode, the pros of having them in standby mode allows us to summon powerful monsters. There are 4 levels to that: level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4 in this game. And throughout our journey, we will be running into many Jin on the world map and in dungeons and towns and all over the place. So it's recommended that we always look for Jin everywhere, because they're the most valuable asset we have to proceed and beat this game. And one final note, I will say though that the more Jin you have, the more opportunities and options you have to better power up your characters. So in my playthroughs, I generally play vanilla, having all of the Jin of their respective element on their respective elemental character. So for Isaac, that is Venus or Earth. Garrett, it's Fire, Mars, and so on. But you can mix and match Jin to change them, to change their classes. So Isaac is a Squire. If you give him 4 Mercury Jin and 3 Mars Jin, his class will change, giving him better stats and different abilities to use in battle. But eventually I will show that off later on in the game. But for now, we have our first Jin, and we shall move on. So there is nothing in town. All of the townspeople are excited that we left on our journey. There's nothing really to get just yet. If we go to Isaac's house, his mother will lock the door and she'll refuse to even consider that Isaac is the one outside, because she's still like heartbroken and sad, obviously. So we will not bother her just yet. So let's proceed. We head down here. We find ourselves at another town. And if we head on up here, since Isaac leveled up to level 4, we now have this move, Earthquake, which is a stronger version of the Quake. Okay, so in this cave we cannot do anything yet, so let's just enter this town after we finish this battle. Loompa. What's with you? You want to enter Loompa? Uh-huh. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Wow, rude much? This is Loompa. You cannot enter without Dodompa's authorization. That is a stupid name. Also, we have another dangly thing there. So in our inventory, Garrett's sister gave us these catch beads. This is called a synergy relic, or a synergy item, that can allow the user to use a synergy. And we could give it to Garrett or Isaac, but I will equip it to Isaac. And now we have the ability Catch, which will miss. We have the ability Catch. And we got a nut. We have the Mars star. So let's give that to Garrett. Okay, so we cannot do anything here. So let's head back. Our next destination is right here. We can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We have to return to Calais immediately. Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now? Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. Ivan, huh? As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod got stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in his search of the rod. Strange powers, Ivan has strange powers. That looks safe. We must leave this treacherous place immediately. But to where? Where can we go? We have no choice. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Loompa if we go north. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? Good point. Okay, that was weird. So, welcome to Vault. We will not be talking to any of the people here. Not till later. Welcome to our inn. 8 coins. Would you like to stay? Yes. So let's see if we can do some upgrades. Right here. Let's give Garrett a cap. Let's see, travel vest. We'll upgrade that. And our defense was kind of low in battle. Wooden shield. Again, stock up on game tickets whenever you can. Okay, and gloves. Okay, I think we just needed to upgrade our armor. Because now we are good to go. What do you have to sell, to buy? An upgraded axe, but cannot afford that. Excuse me. Travelers look like they were on the hurry. Looked like they were on the run. Did you see them come in? No. Welcome to Vault, the town at the heart of Angara. Okay. So, in regards to Vale's customs, they said once you're new in town, it's always best to see the mayor. So, that is here. My husband, the mayor, can't believe anyone from Vault could be the thief. But unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan cannot return home to Calais. Again with Ivan? Can someone please help Ivan? Ivan has great powers. Would you like to know what they are? Sure. No way, it's our secret. Rude. I could help Ivan if I were just a little older. So I do believe you are Ivan. Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? What? My power? It's called synergy? I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I could trust you with this. I am quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? I mean, sure, you have a profile picture, so you must be important. Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Your names are... Isaac and Garrett. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. My ability to read in people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? It is kind of scary. Is mind reading so frightening? Yeah. Ivan and Isaac clasped their hands together. My mind, stop reading my mind, Ivan! No! Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? I mean... What would you say if I said no? Couldn't find anything. Just as I thought. What, you read my mind too, Isaac? Well, it was kinda hard at first, but... I guess that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy. Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind? You're right. It's not fair to read one way. Sharing is caring. Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together. Oh, I did it! I read your mind, Isaac. Let's use mind read to find the thieves. Wait a second, won't people know that we're using mind read? Ah, I see. You two can tell when I'm using synergy. Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you could tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, I won't read your minds again. Ivan joined our party. Let's read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. So Ivan is our third character. And that was quick. So for R, we're going to set that to Mind Read. And Ivan is a unique character. He is a wind adept. He is also very fragile, and he has low attack. But his synergy spells are really good throughout the entirety of this game. It's just that his defense is really, really bad. So oftentimes he will die. And he has really low HP as well, so that's also probably why. Let's see, his equipment is nothing to brag home about. But yeah, mind read in this game is pretty useful because every NPC you come across in this game has additional dialogue that you get when you mind read them. You're helping Ivan. You don't look very reliable, but at least he won't be alone. What is it with these kids? Oh, these guys look reliable, I guess. I wonder what sort of thing an animal would say. I wish I had that power. Thank you. Hey, that tickles. Being tickled by a boy? What? That is really creepy. Let's get out of here. Maybe they'll find our stolen family heirloom while they're not looking. It's that old urn. So the reason why I didn't talk to people was because we have Ivan now. We can mind read them. Master Hammond's servant can't return to Calais unless he recovers the rod. Poor Ivan, but the rod may never turn up. In that case, he could stay here forever. I guess some folks got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption. No man should steal from another during the panic of an eruption. It's unforgivable. The group of travelers was a strange bunch, weren't they? They seemed to be heading to the northeastern parts of the Gomu Range. I suppose these children can't go anywhere since Mount Aleph erupted. This rock was blown here all the way from the volcano. Oh, it looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much, it looks like a gem. The other sparkling rocks all crumbled to bits, but this one I found on the roof is perfect. I must be lucky. Those are synergy stones, by the way. If only these rocks were gems, we'd be wealthy. Okay, mister, let me see that rock. More bookshelves, more lore. Gems of Angara. It says nothing about the rock on the table. History evolved. The book says the name comes from being cooped up in a tiny place. Items. Coins. Wasn't the eruption of Mount Aleph incredible? Uh-huh. We got front row seats. I was so stricken with terror that I couldn't sleep for days. Mount Aleph's eruption was beyond description. It was so frightening. We're lucky we survived. Puppy! There's a puppy. Must talk to the puppy. Hold on. No, it's not here yet. Those three strangers sure have fooled the innkeeper and his wife. They're the type of people who think they can get away with anything. The master and his wife are blinded by money. They'll be in trouble if they don't help search for the thieves. The guests upstairs weren't in the room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. It'd be awful if our guests turn out to be the thieves. So there's a theft ring going on in this town. A fiery rock burnt a hole through the roof. It's always me who has to take care of these things. Fix the roof? Why pay for a carpenter when I can just hammer it a bit myself? Off on an adventure, are you? Uh-huh. It's impressive to see youngsters like you going on a dangerous journey. I was just about to leave this town behind me when the volcano erupted. If we head in here, it's another sanctum. Each town has a sanctum, where we could revive our fallen party members, we can cure poison. There is a status called Haunt in battle that where a ghost attacks our characters randomly at random times. And there are accursed equipment that we will find that will prevent us from moving in battle if we equip them. This option removes that curse and the item. Go on, if that eases the anxiety in your mind. As long as you're pure of heart. Oh. You look friendly. Are you accusing us of stealing Hammett's treasured shaman's rod? No. Huh, sure. I knew you were too smart to listen to rumors, but it wasn't us. Heck, we don't even know what was... Wait, what? I don't even know what was stolen. So, you just admitted, you just assumed we thought you stole Hammett's shaman's rod. You know what the shaman's rod is. But then you say you don't know what was stolen. Looks like they're onto us. And we found them. Better leave town as soon as possible. Yeah. Logic. Let's talk to the puppo. Stealing in the midst of a volcanic eruption. Humans value money more than they value their own lives. Fortunately, that is sadly true. Dog of wisdom. Nobody's stealing anything on my watch. We know the thieves must be from out of town. They must be. No one living here would break the law. Everyone knows those three at the end stole the rod. It's just so frustrating. Okay, there is one more thing we can check up here. Then we'll advance the game. Master Hammett's a wealthy landowner and a merchant from Calais. Had his precious rod stolen from him. He was quite upset. Oh. There is something there. We ring this. There is a new friend right there. So we cannot reach them just yet. Not for a long while though, but we will come back. So let us proceed on. In here is a prison, and you can kind of assume what's going to happen next. So our next order of business, go up into the inn and talk to these two. What do you want? Looks like that weird kid is with them. I can't stand it. Don't let him near me. So if we chase after them, they will not let us. So let's head back. You're acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can't really use mind read if they keep running away, can you? No. There should be a way to read them, but how? Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Don't worry, this is gonna work. Isaac, you take the lead. Head back. Hey, they're back. Oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Do whatever it takes, just keep away from them like before. Let's try to get both of them. Come on. I want to get both of them. Whatever. I got them both in the first stream when I played this game, but that's okay. What is it? What is he doing? He shut his eyes. What's he doing? Are you done, Ivan? What did you learn, Ivan? It's them, alright. I think they took a lot of other things, too. It looks like they're all hiding it somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again. Then I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. Yes. Leave it to us. Isaac always comes through. I trust your sense of duty. Garrett is a total simp, by the way. Well, it's decided. Let's go, Ivan. Okay, let's move on. So what we want to do is talk to this person. He should be fixing the roof now, but I can't find him anywhere. He's probably in back, slacking off again. That's Sneak. He's just wasting time instead of fixing the roof. Well, Isaac's here. He knows how to fix roofs. Watch. Okay, move this with move. Let's save the game. And unk. Isaac cut him free from the ropes. I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into it when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Kinky. Strange, I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all the stolen stuff is in the crates. Looks like we've been found out. You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. I think my controller died. That's okay. I have a keyboard. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I heard Hammett fled to Loompa after the eruption. Did you say Loompa? A man with Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Loompa. What kind of place is Garrett? We were just there. They didn't let us in. The town was founded, named after its founder Loompa, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble even when his son Donpa took over. But Donpa's son, Dodonpa, is an evil thief. Loompa, Donpa, and Dodonpa. Their family tree has really interesting nicknames. The man has no morals. I heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go? Hell no. What, you mean even if we returned everything we stole and apologized, it's still a crime? You must be joking. We stole this stuff fair and square. We'll just have to keep you quiet. And there's only one way to do that. Get them. Battle time. So these three idiots are weak to all four elements. So for this battle, it's just use Synergy and Jin and you win. This is Flint. Now let's take a look at our first summon of the game, Venus. Take a look at Whirlwind. And with every unleash of a summon by a character, our elemental power will increase. So let's do Earthquake, Flare, and Ray again. And we win. They got us. Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. Wow, we won. I'll get the mayor. After all the trouble we went to, stealing all this stuff. Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong. Sheesh, I told you, we should have skipped town. Evil never prevails. Someone give Garrett a KCET show, please. He speaks wisdom. If you'll give me Master Hammett's rod, I'll hit Talumpa now. What will you two be doing, Isaac? I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others. He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him? We'll let it slide. If you say so, Isaac. I see, so that's what happened. And these are the thieves, Mayor. What you did was horrid, stealing in the middle of a disaster. Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors open. You were practically begging us to... Ow! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. What should we do with them? We're gonna lock them up for a long, long time. That's why the prison is there. Hey, wake up. Let's go. Get up, get up. Hey, can you help me tie them up? Hey, you. Isaac, right? I won't forget this. Take them away. Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude. Really, you were a big help. Let's take a look at what they stole. Found the mayor's precious urn. Mayor, isn't that your family's urn? My precious urn has been returned. Found a gold statue. Hey, that belongs in the... They stole that from our Sanctum? Those monsters. The town's treasures, they're back at last. Mayor, we found another chest over here, you see? Ivan, isn't this what you were looking for? Now you can return to Master Hammett. That's right, I heard that Master Hammett was seen heading towards Lumpa. Oh no, Dodampa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that. I'm certain that your master has been kidnapped. How can I rescue Master Hammett? No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen to Master Hammett? Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. Durampa knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Durampa makes his move, but at least we know Hammett's safe, for now. Your name is Isaac, right? Uh-huh. And you are? It's Garrett. Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. You are still creepy, Mayor. Before you leave town, come see me. Oh no. I have something for you. Kinda don't want to go, but okay. What a mess. We finally got the ride back, and now this. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. I just wanted to rescue Master Hammett, that is all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. You have a very important mission, right? That's right, I saw it in your minds. I had no idea the volcano's eruption held such a secret. Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang, or we'll all be in trouble. And I suppose this is goodbye then. Yes. Ivan got the shaman's rod. I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best. Well, I guess we better get moving too. Okay. So we are done here. Let's heal up. Unfortunately, Ivan leaves our party, so he was only with us for a short time. But the last thing we can do is head into here, talk to the thieves. If only we had escaped to the Goma cave to the northeast. Shut your yaps. They got us this time, but next time, oh, they'll pay for this. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Blast, I knew we should have skipped town sooner. Yeah, well, rot in jail now. So with that done, let's head back and visit the creepy mayor. You're the person who got our urn back, aren't you? Thank you so much. I heard you defeated those thieves, yes. I suppose you really can't judge people by their looks. So you two owe us an apology. Ivan learned a lot by talking with animals. You were such a great help, Isaac. Allow us to show you our gratitude, just like we promised. Water of Life. Are you heading out beyond Goma Range by any chance? I guess so. Look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range, northeast of us. Once you passed it, you've reached Bilibin. And we're done. So, Water of Life revives down characters. We also got a Bandit Sword. This is not a sword, it's a light blade. There are a different variety of weapons in this game. Swords, light blades, maces, staves, and axes, I believe. So when Ivan was in our party, Ivan can equip stabs and light blades. I think we'll be okay. Do that at the next town. So let's leave town. Alrighty, and with that, I do believe it is time to retire and continue this game next time. So I'm very excited to be reliving this game all over again and just showing you all the gameplay. It's nice to have fun with these characters again and the long journey we have ahead of us. So for the next part after this, which I will be releasing pretty soon, I will be replaying the game again from this point, and we will continue on with our journey with Isaac and Garrett. We have so much to do, and I look forward to sharing my gameplay with all of you. So look forward to that. And with that said, I will bid everyone adieu, and I will catch you all in the next stream. So thank you all. Goodbye.